What it do, world? Hey, back in the office, man. If anybody watching this, and if y'all have teens, man, teen boys or teen girls, man, don't have no party for them. I'm gonna say it again. If you got teen boys and teen girls, do not have a house party for them. Most of these young niggas got pistols, man. And they just waiting for somebody to step on their shoes so they can shoot up the whole party. They just waiting for somebody to elbow them a little bit, just a little bump, so they can kill the person that didn't bump them, but the person next to them and everybody else. So before y'all had these parties for these teens, understand you can be the one dead. Let's get into this.
Wow, a Pierce County house party spills into the streets and spirals out of control, leaving 2 dead, 1 locked up, and several others with gunshot wounds. Thank you for joining us for the News at 10. I'm Sabir Rayford.
And I'm David Rose. That shooting happened over the weekend in Spanaway. Tonight, one of those young survivors is sharing her story. She spoke with Fox 13 News reporter Nia Wong, who joins us live from Multicare Tacoma General Hospital. So, Nia, how is she doing?
We met with the 18-year-old in her hospital room earlier tonight, and we do have to let you know that she is afraid of retaliation, so we are not using her real name. She wants to be known as Jasmine Chavez, and she wanted to speak to Fox 13 to make sure no one else suffers through what she's going through right now. Surveillance footage of a house party turned to horror as kids run from gunfire, including Jasmine Chavez.
I still have the bullet inside of me, which they aren't able to remove currently.
Speaking with us from her hospital bed, Chavez remembers those gunshots.
I realized that I'm hurting really bad, and that I look down and I see blood just dripping.
She says the next few hours were critical.
And at this point, I'm freaking out. I'm like, I'm gonna bleed out. I'm gonna die.
Chavez says as her friends and other partygoers tried to keep her alive.
A couple girls, they come around me and they start praying over me.
Surveillance video shows law enforcement rushing to the crime scene.
The cops tell them to lay me down. They ended up laying me down next to the dead person because the cops told them to lay me down right next to him, which was kind of unsettling because they had nothing to cover him. He wasn't wrapped up. There wasn't no like tape around him or nothing. He was just there, lifeless.
As she lay bleeding on the ground, clinging onto life, Chavez says this is what police told her.
At a certain point, the cops were like, oh, she's on her period. And so they're like, oh, we can give you some Advil. We can put a tampon in you.
What? So you mean to tell me this young girl shot? No, she shot. And y'all just gonna tell her she on her administration? I ain't gonna lie, some of you officers, man, just, and you don't want it to ruin the rest of them, but some of the officers just make the rest of them look effed up, man. If you see a young man dead in the street with a female buyer by him, most likely she's suffering the same thing that this young man went through, except he's dead and she's not, but she has wounds consistent of bleeding and a gunshot. And y'all gonna tell her.
And I'm like, I'm shot. Like, I'm shot. Like, I know I'm shot. Like, I know it for a fact that I'm shot.
Chavez believes it took another 45 minutes before her friends and other officers were able to get her into an ambulance, where it was discovered she was shot in the pelvis. Days later, she says she is still in a lot of pain and is recovering from her third surgery.
I have multiple tubes in me as well to just get extra blood, blood that's inside of me, and then just to have my normal digestive system working as well.
She doesn't want anyone to feel the pain she's experiencing, and she wants to share this message to stop the violence.
Put down the guns. If you are a younger child or student or young adult watching this, guns aren't the way. There's other ways to handle it without having innocent people's lives involved.
Chavez doesn't know when she'll be able to leave the hospital and go back home. She says it could be weeks or it could be months. But in the meantime, if you'd like to help out with the recovery, we've put
I mean, this is what's cool to these little young dudes, man. These little YNs don't give a damn who they shoot, why they shot them, and then they want to understand why they got shot when they get shot. But while they doing the shooting, it's all cool. Y'all shooting females, man. No type of gun safety classes, none of that. Just, nigga, we got pistols, nigga. This is what we on. And while y'all on that, the next person will be you. The next nigga in that box will be you. That's what you own, right? I just don't understand it, man. I don't know where we went wrong. I don't know how we even got to where we at in this world, man. I really don't. I don't know how we got here, man. Where kids don't give a damn about nothing or no one. It's a sad situation, man. And parents, quit having these parties for these teens, man. Or you wind up getting your ass popped. Straight up, man. But it is what it is, man. Leave your comments, man. Subscribe to the channel. It's 1942. Man, I'm out.